Good morning, good day, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Hello and welcome all to an early starting stream. Reasoning? We had some kindness pulled for. Now, I want to just start the stream by apologizing that it has been delayed so long. You know, we were supposed to be Tuesday, then there was a game issue on Tuesday, then we tried Wednesday, but something came up on Wednesday. Thursday, I already had Final Fantasy stream. Friday, I was busy. So today's the first chance I really get since. And yeah, it would have been otherwise Spectrobes tonight, but you know. As for those watching some YouTube, you might have to wait. Then you're going to see the cool stuff. So, we are back in Honkai Star Realms at Impact 3rd with 3.0. So that means a brand new location, brand new story. How far will we get? How far will we go? Who knows? But there's one thing we have to do first. So, I'm kind of terrified. But let's scroll over. So, yes, as said in the title. Oh wow, I didn't log on at all today, did I? I forgot. Whoops. Could do that. Gives me some extra. I think we got enough gems. We have enough for now. So, yeah. You might be wondering why Perfecta Trifecta. You may notice something about some of my favorite characters in Hoyoverse games up there. You know, Lisa and Lisa. They are both purple themed brunettes. Oh no. Oh no, another one? So yes. I am deciding to, although it's probably not the best idea, we're going to be pulling for the Herta today. Now, I think these characters I've got mainly already at their max, so we should be able to get some good more summons out of them. Now, the problem comes that we often are getting our characters late. We are losing our 50-50 and we are getting them late. However, yesterday was my birthday, so does my birthday luck for my trading cards carry over? I mean, I guess there's really only one real way to find out, and that's to start, so give me a 10. Let's have a look, shall we? Now, do I want to go for her light cone? It depends on how many we have. Next patch, there's not really any characters I want to go for. Chibi's cool, but I don't know if I want her per se. Not this time around anyway. I'll probably save myself for the Pardafellis or Mobius step-ins. Give me a 20. I think she's going to be a 60-70 come home. Or the 5-star will be. Natasha, see, she knows I'm a healer main. She's paying me all these visits. It's all these doctor's visits. She knows. She knows. I'm not getting very lucky on 4-stars, are we? Give me a 30. Doom. Bow, 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 bow. Down, down, down. Okay, 1 4-star light cone. I don't think we use that one yet. I will say, is there a one on here for thingy yet? That's 3 for free on Natasha, by the way. Up to 40. Are we going to go 4 for 4 on Natasha's? Nah. chill. 50. Yeah, she's late. Is she fashionably late, or is she stuck in a queue? Hey, Mose, and we don't actually have Mose complete yet, so I don't mind that. 60, 70. 80. Here we go on 80. Now, the fun begins. Do we lose our 50-50 or do we get her? That's the question. We actually won our 50-50. Oh my god. Woo! I was honestly terrified. I have a knack for losing 50-50s, but with that, it's finally over. I got them all. I kind of need to add her to up there, don't I? Add her in now, I've got her. Now, do I want to go for her light cone? How many of these do we have? We got 51. Do we give it a go? What's it do? Increases crit by 12, which is ultimate increases skill. Do we try it? I mean, we've got the entirety of this patch and the entirety of the next patch to save. Okay, that feels like a new one, or a new one to me anyway. 20. Come on, be a bit luckier. 30. 40. Natasha? And our last 10 into 50. No. Oh, that's unfortunate, isn't it? Well, we got 6 more. We'll do our standards. I'm not too upset about failing on the light cone, per se. We do have light cones we can use in the spot. So, it's not going to be like Genshin where you really struggle if you don't have it. Plus, who knows? Natasha? My girl? Why are you... What are you... Huh? Are you telling me you want me to go for this because of how much you've appeared? So we are at, what, 50? 50. Which means we need about 20, I think. Which that actually is reasonable to still have 90 by next time. Oh, there's a build guide now. I forgot about that. Let's have that. Okay, and they'll tell you how to build the characters, which is good. Right, let's see who needs a buff. Mose, my follow-up man, going up to 5. Oh, pain. Pain, he's missing one. Hello, hello, Lucina, how you doing? We have good news. The trifecta is now complete, though I did not manage to get her light cone. I got enough. We'll equip whatever it suggests for now. Let me have a quick look at what light cone it was for her. we can just at least slide on for now. So, yeah, I'm kind of happy because I'm going to spend the next patch earning. My main focus now is on just whichever... Oh god, it's only at level 1. My main focus is going to be on whichever of the Flame Chasers comes out next. No, I didn't want to level up. I wanted to superimpose it, because we need to superimpose her light cone. Although, oof, only 3. I was not ready, because I actually forgot to farm. I'll be honest, I forgot to farm for the Herter. So, we might be in a little bit of trouble. Compared to my usual. And for that I apologize.
Don't stop now.
Girl, what? You don't tell me what to do. You're not my mother.
The good stuff is further ahead. Don't stop now.
She is putting on a slightly different voice. I don't know if anyone's noticed that. It's a bit deeper toned, a little less childlike, which I guess is good, because this is the actual Herter, not her dolls. Although I still want to understand, is like her doll's sentient now, or what?
This is it? You don't want anything else?
I want you to stop making me uncomfortable. But I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon, is it? Alright, let's unlock these.
Just light everything up.
What, like on fire, or?
Just light everything up.
I mean, okay. I can do that. I can use my Pyromaniac team, if you insist. By the way, keep an eye on her skills. They are memes. Did you get it? Told ya, magic happens. Big brain energy, hear me out. Hand him over. She literally has meme names. We'll focus on stuff that isn't her talent. Because though her talent is good, we are basically 2 off her being able to be fully maxed. And I want to focus on maxing her other combat-based things, because I don't know if she'd be the one taking the main seat in combat. I think that goes to Jade. There we go. So we are missing currently the last 2 to get this up. That's okay. Monday I will do that. Okay? Wow. These I also want to try and roll better. You know, we've only got limited on these. I'll probably keep trying to roll these, because this set here, I need 2 sets of DPS ones. So your attack percent, crit rate, crit dam. Emphasis on the dam. Ugh, yikes. So I need crit, attack, and speed. That's the problem. And that's on multiple of them, by the way, that I need that. Yeah. I know there is re-rolling stats now, but I don't know how it works, nor do I think I want to know at the moment. Plus, I have plenty of points that I can spend to level set Dead points up, okay? So before anyone comes at me, please know that. Like, I can technically hold off on re-rolling stats until absolutely necessary. So, I suppose it is time we start the story. But before we do... Right. We have my break. We have Sealer. Ice. That's one follow-up. This team can be removed. That was an experimental. And this was experimental as well. Right! Let's start a new team, shall we? So we know we want Alto Erudition. Alright, where is she? There she is. We know we want these two. And I might, for the sake of survivability, go a bit silly.
Oh, Lady Jade herself has come. What's wrong? You don't trust me?
And let's run with the team, this team for now. Right. Time for a warp jump. Passengers give us a special tip. As usual, we'll discuss in the meeting room. Searching for you, Onslaught. I forgot I put him in the chef's outfit.
Please stand by, passengers.
Can we get, by the way, Beta? The Beta version of Pom Pom's outfit. I want that. A Sunday.
He isn't joining us for the navigation meeting. He went to the party card arrest.
I like that we're already bringing it up like he's meant to be here.
An unexpected destination could be a great starting point for Sunday.
Send him to a Washtopia!
That's unexpected, all right. But let's not do that.
He must be further absolved of his sins. Well, I think we already know where we're going.
Pom-Pom will start presenting our options. First up is the oceanic planet of Lushaka.
Man, again, I miss the voice actors, but...
Next, we have Melustanin, the agate world.
We have had news from the Genshin side that Genshin voice actors will be returning very soon in the next few patches. If that is the case, it is very likely we will hopefully soon get a return of the Honkai voices.
Planet not recorded in the databank, and a world even Akivili has never set foot on. But if this trailblazing expedition works out, it could solve our fuel problem.
We don't really have a choice in this, do we?
It does have something to offer, unlike the other options. Plus, it's a completely unknown world. What better place to trailblaze?
I
don't know, on a Pokemon battlefield? Hey!
We know the other two worlds aren't exactly safe options. Anyway, if it's a risk we're taking, we might as well throw in some adventure for good measure.
I really can't wait until we eventually meet Kiana in this. I really hope we meet someone called Kiana and Welt just goes,
Looks like Pom-Pom's voting plan won't be needed.
"You're as beautiful as the day we lost you. How are you doing?"
It's official then. Our next stop is Amphorius.
I want to go ride a dinosaur!
Looking forward to the conductor's jump announcement. I'll be in my room freeing up some memory on my camera. I'm going to have to snap tons of pretty pictures this time.
Nope, let's get ready to go. Hey, yeah, look. Okay, I'm gonna say it. I love they added this car so we can have some more NPCs in here without getting too cramped. That's smart. Do we go back out? Ah, man. Although, again, that's another really cool thing, you know? Oh, take a short rest in the party car. Okay. Yeah, I'll go. So we're actually... Oh, we set up... Oh. They are making this so much more like you're actually the character, you know?
Attention passengers.
You're doing all the stuff your character would do.
About to make the jump. Please be seated and hold on.
Right, what's going to happen this time with the jump? Wait, have we got a brand new cutscene? Oh, we have!
Nothing there. Confusing. The answer lies hidden in the starry sky.
Infinity? Why are we heading towards infinity right now?
It is the isolated world that can only be seen through the garden's mirror. The eternal land and
I guess Eternal, it's Ouroboros. Holy shit, wait! Oh, Mobius is gonna play a really big fucking part, isn't she? If she has a relative version in this. She is Dr. Mobius, otherwise known as Ouroboros. The serpent that swallows its own tail. Infinity.
no one knows. That's what you're about to find.
Oh my god, and she's a snake deity, which could be related to Medusa.
Amphorius is
Right.
surrounded by a mass of chaotic matter that conceals it from the outside world.
And when you... What's going on here? Is it raining?
Conventional interstellar travel can't detect its presence.
What is
let alone
dropping?
pass by or land on the planet. Yet the garden caught a glimpse of this place, and underneath it discovered ever-shifting traces. I would even go as far as to say eons themselves.
For a world to have nurtured such marvels, yet still remain unheard of throughout the cosmos, now that is hard to fathom.
I can reveal the second. In fact, you've all seen it just now. It's the remembrance.
I see. Then it makes sense that a messenger of the garden would be capable of unveiling Amphorius for us. What about
Destruction?
the final.
Unfortunately, fate is keeping the third path a mystery. I don't know what it is either. Hidden beneath the brilliance.
That's what's
of
interesting, is we
erudition
don't know what
and
the third
remembrance,
is.
Yet possessing enough power to rival the other two paths. It could be the equilibrium, the enigmata, or perhaps the permanence. I have no clue at all. This white ribbon of light encircling Amphorius might very well be a product of the three interwoven paths. Only when path striders of the Trailblaze enter the center of the forest
We are the key,
will it
basically, is
truly
what she's
be
saying,
revealed.
yeah. We're a bloody key. It's a good thing we have a Keyblade user now. Have no fear, resilient little me will volunteer! Oh, come on, but every time I die, I get new powers.
Wait, I think we might be missing some.
It was March. Uh-oh. Wait, does this occur early? She caught space COVID already.
Sorry, guys. I don't know what's wrong. I just feel really weak after the war.
Oh, we are definitely in for a March revamp, aren't we? Did you come down with something?
I doubt it. Pretty girls aren't supposed to get sick.
Exactly, are you unwell? That's what you get for tweeting shit about dinosaurs all that time ago.
Gladly. I'm seeing March 7th hit by a sudden bout of weakness in her memories, as if something was weighing on her. The onset of it far too quick to be any kind of sickness.
I swear, if we find out that March is the stand-in for Kiana...
external stimulus?
Then again, we thought she was going to be Alicia.
Oh, why is everyone here? I should have cleaned my room.
I invited Sunday to help with the diagnosis. He grew up in a star system rich in memoria. When it comes to mental healing, he's quite the specialist.
You've all been to Penacony before. I presume you are aware of how some might find themselves in a synesthesia dreamscape after warping to Asdana. I'm guessing this is something similar. Miss March appears to be affected by a certain external stimulus. Perhaps a path, an eon, or even Amphorius itself.
If they kill off March 7th, that'll be so strange.
That's likely the case.
They kill her off to bring it back, a different character that kind of erupts from
There's
her.
no way to tell at this point. It could just
Like
be
a true
matter of time
identity.
before
Kind of like how
we
Lune.
identify the cause. My suggestion is for Miss March to avoid venturing anywhere near Amphorius.
It's okay, Himeko. I'll be good on my own. Go ahead, guys.
Pom Pom,
Catch up
she's
once
gonna
I feel
need some
better.
soup.
Here,
Get her some soup.
take my camera along.
Oh no.
I was planning to take photos when we got there.
You know it's bad when she's giving you her favorite possession. 1, 2, 1, cheese.
No, not when my hair is messy. And don't drain the camera's battery now.
Don't worry, I've got a Polaroid.
Yeah, you guys go on ahead. Don't worry about me. I'll be back to being my hyperactive and adorable self by the next time you see me. Now, don't forget about those photos, okay? I'll be checking the camera.
You mean you'll be checking the cloud? Oh, bless her.
Do you think March 7th's past could be connected to Amphorius?
Sure, we'll work well together. He's the silent type, I'm the loud and boisterous type.
So we're staying behind to take care of the grown-up stuff.
Someone should be taking care of March 7th, too. I can do that.
I'm fine with any arrangement you have for me.
Oh? Oh, I do like the space in this area. I like the purple. I fucking love the purples. I want this to be like just the general. This has to be the general when we're in the train in this location.
Yes. Seeing how this is going to be a perilous expedition, Pom-Pom and the Navigator have come together to prepare a special trailblazing gift for you.
Is it another phone?
Your very own car!
Oh, what now?
The car you're getting has its own thrusters. So
We're getting our own. We're gonna do a detachment. Oh my god.
land you somewhere safe.
Okay. Power engine to send cars blasting on the space.
Oh, no you don't. Only in extenuating circumstances. Don't go thinking you can detach cars from the express every which way.
Oh.
Get
I wanted
going
a-
whenever you're ready. Pom-Pom can't wait to
That's gonna be
share
interesting,
exciting
man.
discoveries.
I'm ready. Detach the carriage. So what's fun is that actually
Car
this
ready for detachment.
this is actually something that happens on real engines. They will detach coaches to let them roll into the station on some trips. Hello? Mem? I don't like the reds. That's normally not a good sign. Oh! I'm fucking sorry, what? Who the f... Hello, Himiko? They have anti-air missiles. Where the hell's the rest of the coach? I feel like I'm looking at this map and I feel like someone's gonna soon shout, "The moon haunts you!" And I'm gonna die within 5 seconds. Before I even hear moon, I will be dead. Don, you okay, dude? We kinda fucked up a bit. Where's the coach? Where is the coach? Dan, you wanna get up? Come on, waiting for the next week. No, time to get up, Dan. Yep, this is the way. Oh, it's nothing. Don't worry. Don't worry about it. I wasn't gonna get revenge, sweet, sweet revenge. Farewell, my friends. Dan, what the fuck do you mean? Nothing? Just a joke, dude. So we're lost and alone now. What? Show yourself, peeping Tom. Right. Oh, we can't use abilities yet. That's fair. Hold on, I haven't done it, sir. Oh. What in the sweet mother of an Eevee is that? What? Nope, ghost children. Nope, I'm out. I'm out. Nope, nope, I'm out. Ghost children. I'm guessing time just revamped. What the fuck? I'm actually getting goosebumps. Are we gonna actually learn what happened to Amphoris? I I think we're gonna actually learn what happened here at some point. It looked like a rabbit of some sort. What should we do? Find a local? Was there any match for my baseball bat? Next time he throws that bloody lance, I'm gonna smack it back. Just you wait. Okay, this is actually really impressive. This, I can tell they used their inspiration from Genshin's ruins for this area. Right, hang on.
Take a look. This is pure genius in action.
Right, where are my chests at? Isn't that an enemy? Pretty sure these things are enemies this time around. These statues. Do you feel like you're being watched, Anhung? Atlas. Or based on Atlas. Get it with some surroundings.
Hello? Snap out of it and click the shutter already.
I'll be honest. I would have rather that. I think that's more her actually speaking in our mind. Yeah, as I thought, they're alive, aren't they? Yeah. You can't say it's trouble until you land a hit with your bat. Let's go! Dikaze! Let's hear that music. Attack enemies a certain number of times to destroy their war armor. When one is destroyed, deals damage to enemies, delaying their actions, regenerating energy for the attacker. Attacking enemies with destroyed war armor will additionally deal damage to them. Okay, so they have super armor.
Live some, win some. Don't let me down.
Unite our goals.
Wait, why is Fuego on the team? I thought I put Linsher on.
Just a graze.
Expand your thinking.
I thought I put Linsher on the team for survivability's sake.
It's on me. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off.
I mean, this should still run pretty well.
Watch your head.
Open sesame.
Bending the rules.
Bonk. Okay, these enemy designs look cool. Ooh.
Nothing but a bullet.
Time for a lesson.
Did someone say the door to darkness? What? Did I just get an achievement?
Open sesame. Watch it crumble.
Kevin! Yeah! I want to know, who is he? What is your name? You use a sword. Kevin Kazlana!
Got something interesting?
Oh my Oh no, he knows how to use a bat! It is Kevin!
I just want everyone to be safe.
Oh my god.
Roaming around a place like the Abyss with weapons in tow is a show of provocation. Those soldiers are minions of the Strife type. They're not known to stop until all invaders fall under their feet. If
So we
you
landed in the
continue
worst
brandishing
possible
your
fucking
weapons,
place.
you won't only be putting yourselves in the crossfire. Their looming blades will come down on the heads of the innocent. It's difficult to tell if you're friend or foe when you appear out of thin air. Even without your weapons, a great power still lurks within you.
You're welcome.
I could be putting myself in harm's way for all I know. I'd be unwise not to take precaution. So, care to share the reason for dropping in on us? Hmm? Visitors from above?
Finon, look what you did!
Finon!
Taking off only to get yourself into trouble? You even
Hello, Trip!
I've really gone and done it. This is no way to be treating strangers!
I was just trying to fix our problem in the safest way possible.
How is this safe? Hello, friendly strangers. Let's all simmer down and cool our jets. We're all humans here. No need for us to get so heated. Snowy's just worried you're baddies from above.
Snowy!
No, you two are
Oh.
nothing of the sort. Oh, right. You don't know us yet. We are Chibi from Yanisopolis, and this is Snowy. Hurry up and apologize to them.
All right, if you say so, Chibi. I apologize for my earlier behavior. I was overly wary because both of you landed in this tumultuous region. Put me on high alert.
Can they understand that?
Not from above the sky, but beyond it.
Wow, that's something else altogether. You're lucky you met us then.
She means
you
you're
mean?
lucky because we won't hurt you, but the same can't be said for others. Let's talk somewhere else. You've seen it firsthand. It isn't safe out here. As you saw, there are still many refugees who haven't been freed in the temple. We're here to rescue and escort them to the holy city, Akima. They're the reason I had to be absolutely sure you were not here with ill intent, and why I wanted you to put away your weapons. If something were to occur, they would have no way of protecting themselves. I'm Finon, from ID's Elysia.
Elysia!
Sorry if I offended you.
I wonder what that's named after. A little longer than I should know what I could have done. I'm
It
Chrono.
really does spark friendships, huh? Here, you can have your weapon back.
Yeah, I can have mine, but what about...
Don't worry, this is entirely on Snowy. I'll make sure he fixes it.
Good.
For you.
It seems I'll have to treat Cartonis to a couple of drinks again.
Are we gonna get a blacksmith character called Cartonis? Oh my god, if we are, I'm gonna be so happy. Like, a support blacksmither would be so cool. How do I view it? Nothing. Let's keep going.
Virtus, you acted on your own to ask the Chrysosaires for help? To bring us into their so-called holy city, no less. We are priests of Yanis, born as footless birds. How could we possibly endure being confined to one place?
We've lost far too many to Nikador's forces, Mr. Noldus. I only want for everyone to settle down somewhere safe and to be able to sleep soundly.
Lose your faith, and you lose everything. Do you seriously think you can seek shelter in Akima? Nowhere is safe with the end times looming.
Oh my god.
I've said my...
Is the whole chapter gonna be about the end days of Amphoras, and it's in a constant samsara?
Temple, where we enjoy the protection of Yanis, the gate of infinity.
Don't make this decision in haste, sir.
I appreciate the concern, esteemed Chrysosaire. But please, respect that we have the right to choose our own fate.
I'm sorry you had to see that, esteemed Chrysosaire. These two with you are...
Travelers from afar. They're also headed for the holy city. If memory serves me right, you are Virtus? Please, you may call me Finon. What was that just now?
It's an honor you remember me, Finon. We are priests from Yanisopolis. Armies of the Strife Titan destroyed our home, forcing us to flee across many lands until we arrived here.
Want me to kill them? I'll kill them all.
I watched another companion fall to those monsters, and I was shattered.
They'll be shattered.
I offered a prayer to Akuma, thinking the answer would take time, at least enough for me to convince Mr. Noldus. I didn't expect your arrival to be so swift.
You're right, Tia. Why never want to go?
Excuse me, sir. Everyone knows about the prophecy. How is it that you...
Virtus, right now we must focus on convincing Mr. Noldus to return.
It is a samsara.
Swarming with fierce
A prophetic samsara. This is kind of what was going on with, like, Genshin at one point.
My friends, I have a rather bold request.
It is Ouroboros. Samsaras, Ouroboros, Infinity.
Might I trouble you to fetch
Oh
Mr.
my
Noldus?
god.
Chibi,
I'm
will join
interested.
me. She can also answer any questions you may have.
Chibi, what do you know about a little pink rabbit thing? He's hiding that we're from other planets.
You two are truly honorable. I'll stay behind to guard Virtus and the rest. Go quickly and come back safe.
I'm sure you two have a ton of questions, don't you? As for why we should speak in private, that's because quiet places are better suited for communicating with one another.
Hung is finally gonna be able to jump.
Judging by your reactions,
Oh my god,
you aren't lying
Sparkle.
about being newly arrived travelers. In that case, don't blink or you'll miss the next part.
Also, Snowy wouldn't dare make plans for us. It's more like the other way around.
All right.
So she keeps saying us. So
We are about
I'm guessing it's split personality.
We, thy humble descendants, doth surmount the myriad of passages of Yanis to stand before thee and receive the scales of judgment. O selfless arbiter to Lantern, declare us innocent in the name of the law. Weigh the fruits of the present and exchange.
She has Gaia on line wings. I'm just gonna say it.
Summon thee, Orynyx, to lift thy curtain of memory. Once again, stir the ripples of past reverie.
How is that possible? Did Orynyx's prayer fail?
My two friends, don't stray too far away from us.
Stop panicking. As long as we're with them, we'll be fine.
Who is saying that? Oh, you can't even move outside the circle. You can't even move outside the circle. That's a pain.
Amazing, isn't
Oh.
it? Now that we're here, we can speak in peace.
I feel like I was about to just like go flying.
But why does it feel a little too quiet?
Well, there's a healing pad there. I wonder why.
Just what I was afraid of. So much for a peaceful chat. The history lesson will have to wait, my friends. We must help Mr. Noldus.
Oh, I got this. Ding dong!
Unite our goals.
Both have impressive fighting skills.
Your dick's small.
Oh! Mindy! How could you? Oh, her is dead.
Let us dance once more. Share good fortunes.
Bust. Or maybe
How you doing, Vinny? Welcome on in. I thought that was the weirdest ultimate line I've heard in this game.
No dirty. Watch your head. There's no backing out now. For me. Cloud scattered.
Oh, thank you. The three of you.
Oh, how you doing today, buddy?
Mr. Noldus, Virtus was right. It's too dangerous for all of you to be here. Please, come back to Akama with us.
I believe I've made my stance clear, my child.
Not too bad at time. At time, perfect. You did though. You really did, buddy. Don't lie to yourself, old man.
We deeply understand your faith in the Titans. Perhaps in
Yeah, look, once again, she says we, and it is emboldened. She is multiple in one. Again, bold on we. She is emphasizing we. Being her is the we. She is multiple entities.
We are one and the same.
I'm interested in that story.
Who are you?
Don't you remember, Noldus? Our name is Trebios.
What? You're the High Priest? Why do you look like a child? Oh no, to think that I, a mere tribal priest, dared lecture you on faith. Oh, how ludicrous. Please, forgive my transgressions.
Noldus, we do not wish to force you, but please think of the people in your tribe. The young place their trust in you, just as you place your trust in us. If you stay, they will remain here too, doomed to fall under Nikador's spear.
If that is divine will, then I have no reason to disobey. High Priest, please guide us once again as we spread our wings on this long journey.
Mr. Noldus, I'm glad you're all right.
I will say though, compared to Kevin, he has a bit bluer hair.
I still disagree with your methods, but it doesn't.
I might have to try and pull for him when he comes out. He might be the one I hold off for. I was gonna go for Pardafellis or
The caravan that's supposed to meet us isn't here yet.
say him.
So let's all rest where it's safe for a while. Of course. Please come this way. I see
I want to heal.
made aware of our troubles. I'm grateful for your understanding. So in return, please ask me anything you wish to know.
What's
Just
the end
as the word
times?
implies, it's the time of strife before the world meets its end.
Darn finality's still after me.
To be precise, it's the whole world that's coming to an end.
That's all I need to know.
I'm sorry. I guess I'm not good at telling stories.
Yet a tedious and overly long explanation isn't ideal either. Let me...
Do you have a history book?
Right! Virtus and the others are priests from Yanisopolis. They should be adept at playing the lyre. How about playing a song for our two friends? There's a ballad that's been passed down in Amphoria since ancient times.
By the way, heads up.
Happiness abound in the
This is Sayu's
my
wife
path chosen.
that voices this
Giants
character.
raise their glasses in a toast, beheld by the 12 constellations. 3 carved the heavens and the earth. 3 woke
That's the 3
up
eons
the
then.
3 molded life with their hands, and 3 guided Calamity's gate.
All they're talking about,
Declared
that's all the different
world too
gods.
unstirring, hence wished endless laughter upon the living.
That sounds very,
You and I were created with words and songs
masterful.
to weave, and love and intimacy
Not
to give.
a fan if they're the 3rd eon.
Thus creation was complete. Who then will bear the weight of humanity's souls to lighten the steps of the living as a whole? Oh, great Kefali, all-knowing father of stature so tall, yet low does their gaze willingly fall. With light of dawn heavy upon their shoulders, golden ichor spills unto the land, forming the boiling river that flows through the legacies of heroes who take their stand.
Huh?
Did we piss off a god again? What's with stage effects? Oh! Thank God it's not. It's the fucking dinosaurs! Woo! These things look like they're straight out of some isekai anime, and I love it.
Don't worry, that's just our rescue. Time to get up, everyone!
We will go to that. I just want to heal. Poor Hurt. Oh, Hurt is actually back up.
Take a look. This is pure genius, and there's a good shot. Do as you... Not yet time to return.
Feeling lucky.
Dromuses.
These large, mild-mannered creatures are called dromas. They're humanity's most loyal companions. We'll be relying on them to get us through.
So no dogs then?
On the way to the holy city. Dromas are very docile. Even first-time riders can do them easily. Here, give it a try. Remember to hold the reins tight.
Sure, let's give it a go.
I forgot to mention, don't touch their white stone humps. When the Earth Titan blessed these creatures, it said they also stuffed their ill tempers into these humps. See? Easy, wasn't it?
Everyone, how did you find our lyre?
So we got yeeted. Are we sure we're not broken a bone somewhere?
For many days and
I'm riding with just a broken arm.
In a long time. I fear our skills have grown rusty, and we've made a spectacle of
That can wait until later, this kind of performanceal issue.
Not at all. Your performance was wonderful, sir.
It's been a long time since we sat together like that and sang ancient ballads to our heart's content. I'm grateful to all of you for reminding me of those glorious and peaceful times. Looking back now, I admit I was too stubborn. Perhaps you really can save Amphorius from its doom. Just like how the four of you heroes saved our very lives and faith today.
Suffering's bad for your health, and it won't help your faith much either. That's why it's our inherent duty as Chrysos heirs to free everyone from suffering. It's also the reason for the Holy City Akima's existence.
I want to know what elements and thing he is.
In our present day.
Hey now, don't be so serious. You're bringing the mood down. Anyway, in short, the Holy City is absolutely safe. Everything will be fine once we get
Which
there.
means it's gonna go into disarray in the future.
Then we're off.
That city is gonna fall at some point in some form or fashion. They never say it's a safe place in a game unless it's going to collapse. You know what I mean? What did I say, huh? Oh, he's a great sword user. Wait, is she flying? Oh, is she like meant to be a cherub? Is that the idea? She's meant to be like a cherub.
I always deliver.
Bust.
I've just realized that.
Unite our goals. Let us dance once more.
Watch your head.
Just graze all expand your thinking. Cloud scattered. Open sesame. Expand your thinking. Bending the rules. Endless riddle. Nothing but a boy. Time for a lesson. Open sesame. Glimpse the unknown.
Yeah, so the answer is bloody good. Jesus.
So bravely. Are you Chrysos heirs from a foreign land? Please, I beg of you, save Akima. The Mad King Nikador has returned. Look, there's strife and conflict everywhere.
Yeah, you go get safe.
Your
We're
comrades are
kind of
fighting
used to
inside the
this.
city. Fate will guide you to them.
Fate and the fact that I want some treasure chests. Well, shall we get going? It really is like we bring disaster wherever we go.
The main road's been blocked off. Chibi?
Don't panic. Leave this to us. I summon the Oryx!
Lift the curtain of memory and stir up ripples of past reverie.
Lift the curtain and stir up ripples of past reverie.
I'm edging it, I'm edging the rubble. Whoa. Whoa. I'm sure I'm not the only person that's done. Whoa. I'm sure I'm not the only person that's done. That's gonna go out of context, isn't it?
It's you two.
Fuck!
Sorry I got you involved again. Never expected Nikador to lead an army and launch a surprise attack on the Holy City at a time like this. They and Kefali have always been mortal enemies, but now they've gone mad like a vicious beast.
We took care of some enemies, but humanity's
You have
doomed.
my gratitude. Thankfully, Akima is not completely unprepared. The prophecy had warned us about this. This is a catastrophe, but it's not the end.
Mr. Noldus and the others have gone to seek shelter. Leave the rest to us. You should evacuate along with the citizens.
We can help.
Don't doubt your skills, but... Very well, but please remain by my side. These pests can't hurt you, but our companions, those known as the Chrysos heirs, their attacks do not discriminate between friend and foe.
Is the Chrysos heroes meant to be the flame chasers?
Throne of worlds, please end your long silence and grant humanity protection.
No. It's very safe here.
The prophecy has already revealed that the light of Kefali will shine upon all.
Watch. No one will die. The heroes will protect the city.
Leave them be. Just as Mr. Noldus reveres Yanis, faith is all some people have left in a world teetering on the brink of collapse. To honor their faith is the sacred duty of the Chrysos heirs. Minions of strife, you shall not harm these people!
I always deliver.
Unlocking time!
No backing out now. For me.
Stamp on stone!
Unite our goals.
Watch your head. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off.
Endless riddle. Nothing but a ball.
Fire in the hole!
Expand your thinking. Glimpse the unknown.
Bodies everywhere. How could so many enemies have made it to the front gates? Where were the city guards?
Ah, there they are. Free Tribbies?
We are Trian. We are Trinan. We are Chibi. Wait. No. Now is not the time for introductions.
They are, they're cherubs. I like that.
With the main forces for what feels like forever. From the skies to the city. Hurry up and assist him.
I knew it. He gets reckless once he gets the urge to kill. I'm relying on you three to handle the task of getting the citizens to safety.
Don't worry. With us here, we can just use the Century Gate to whoosh the people to the safest place in Emporius.
Wouldn't that be Akuma?
Stop messing around and help the people. Anywhere is fine. Just send them to somewhere safe.
Don't worry.
We'll send them to the void!
The trio are experienced Chrysos heirs, and one of the pillars of Akuma. Therefore, they can definitely be trusted. Well, let's keep on moving then.
Take a look. This is...
Nope.
Lord Fanart, you're finally here.
I'm about to say, are we about to see an execution?
We're secured now. This is the result of your efforts.
Quit messing around. You know who we're dealing
Oh!
Carelessness will be your downfall. Deliver.
Oh, that is definitely our capless. Holy shit!
Child's play. Fight between us would shatter them with
Oh, the will to fight. Holy shit. Well, see, now I can see why you want him.
Enough, Mike. Trying to destroy the holy city.
Open sesame.
Even before, like, I know you wanted him before his voice reveal, but Jesus Christ.
I'll take it all. Endless riddles. Nothing but a void. Time for a lesson. Expand your thinking. Watch it grow.
Tonus.
Fine on.
Oh, is that our flippin' blacksmith? Oh.
Glad that you're okay. As for you, Mighty, if I'm not mistaken, shouldn't your responsibility be protecting the citizens?
What is that supposed to mean? Who are you implying isn't a citizen here?
Don't evade the question. Aglaia told us to protect the citizens.
Aglaia, not Aglia?
She said.
It is you who forgot the second half of her words. Her original words were, protect the citizens and eliminate the invaders.
Oh my god, he has an aglet on his
The
hand.
city will be resolved once we've eliminated Nikador. Speaking of which, since you've never considered the pair over there to be citizens, they seem to fit the definition of invaders. The three priests of Yanis share the same appearance and mind, and their senses are also interlinked. The Akamans have long been aware of your presence and what you have been doing. You trust him that much? I suggest you think twice.
Provoking your allies at such a critical juncture. Whose side are you on?
From the moment we first met, I already told you that regardless of whether it's in the past or in the future, the people of Kremnos will never agree to make peace with the likes of you. As the successor of Kremnos, I, Mighty.
Do you want to be, do you want to fight?
Matters. Furthermore, things have escalated to a point where I must warn you, esteemed guests, that your host is anything but proficient in the ways of hospitality.
Enough. The time for internal strife now is not. Still on the offense, the Mad King is, and must.
Why do you talk like Yoda?
Fight the Chrysos.
Are you gonna remove it and you're just gonna be a big blue Yoda
I have not
under there,
forgotten
huh?
about what needs to be done. Stand down. I'm more than capable of taking care of what's ahead by myself. As for you, Nikador is in the Marmorial Palace. Aglaia told me to stay out of it. So, go ahead. Deliver.
I don't need you to tell me that.
You. What's your name?
My name's Krona.
Is that not also strange?
Bitch.
Well, that's the Chrysos heirs. Revered as heroes by the masses, but still imperfect mortals at their core. What a mess. Yes, Chibi acted with haste. This is Marmorial Market, the most important residential.
This is all gonna look really nice as well when it's fixed up.
Pushing through by force would undoubtedly result in needless casualties. But now our backup is here.
Lord Finon and the two guests.
No, wait, are you butterfly themed?
Welcome to Akama.
When I heard your footsteps, I thought death was already writing my final chapter before my heroic.
I'm sorry, butterfly. Are you all stepping for
Miss Casterus?
Casterus? Is she really all stepping for a butterfly? Booba butterfly?
Might also amaze the people. But today, Lord Finon, Akama needs you.
Well, if the mortician of the Holy City says I'm needed, then it sounds like I'm gonna live through this mess.
Well, that isn't for me to decide. All I can do is clear the obstacles and guide you to the place of Nikador's descent. Dear guests, if you would, I'd like you to please follow me and kindly keep 5 paces distant.
I think she is, because she's like got this very calm demeanor. And of course, our butterfly in Impact Third.
Strife will also cause hesitation to arise. I am the shadow of death.
Servant of Thanatos. It's the smeller of... Just outright saying the Greek stuff and Roman stuff, huh?
There are also some enemies who are difficult to subdue by presence alone.
The scent of blood. Are you an attendant of the Hand of Shadow?
No, I'm nobody's attendant.
You can try to avoid and hide it.
Oh. Oh, that gives her points.
Obviously.
She's from Death.
World of Akama.
Shit. There's so many characters I'm gonna want from this.
What cowards. We live by loyalty and glory, while you live by weakness and deceit.
I'm so glad that you're not my history teacher. How much can we trust the words of someone who has sunk so deep into madness? However, if you're standing here out of loyalty and cruelty, then I shall draw my blade and grant you a warrior's end.
Come to arms.
Please say they join us in combat.
I always deliver.
I'd really hope they would join us in combat sometimes, but... Hey, you can't summon guys! That's cheating!
Open sesame.
Yeah, I would say we need some shield adventuring, please. Hurt is looking a little low.
Nothing but a boy. Expand your thinking. Glimpse the unknown.
Watch your head. Bust. Or maybe I'll take
This should
it
give some
off.
shields, right? Yeah.
Let us dance once more. Open sesame. Who's the little backstabber?
I'm guessing the gold is true
Cloud
damage.
scattered. There's no backing out now. For me or you. Expand your thinking. Endless riddle.
Because I do know that Remembrance works to do true damage. So the whole concept of Remembrance is more attacks, basically.
As you wish.
Lady Aglaya once said that your time is extremely valuable.
I'll be 1 second.
And shouldn't be wasted on unnecessary conflict. I have the power to lay them to rest.
I was about to say the same. It's pointless to waste your strength on these pawns. Let's go. It's time to face Strife.
Once there, you must turn into birds and fly toward the final battlefield.
Miss Castris, why aren't you joining us?
I must stay here and ensure that these soldiers do not destroy the city. Although faith is more important to the vast majority, there are still quite a number of citizens who care more about their worldly possessions.
I understand, but...
There is no need for worry. The citizens have already been evacuated, and the only living things in the vicinity are the three of you. As Lady Aglaya instructed, no civilians will be affected by this.
Do excuse my impropriety. Well then, I'll see you later, Miss Castris.
I'll remember you, Castris.
Then...
You have to deal with them.
Could you all quietly leave?
Sure. Ah! Leave as loud as possible.
Memorial Palace.
Oh! My lungs. My bloody lungs. Yeah, he sounds angry. Dan Hung, is that your stomach growling? I just realized he has text on his coat.
Cry once crushed all in its path. It knocked down foes and allies alike, leaving people as fragile as reeds in a gale. My limbs trembled uncontrollably as my weapon clattered to the ground. I could hear nothing but the frenzied and shameful beating of my own heart.
You've died to him before.
This is why the Strife Titan is revered. If a warrior can face this terror and still step forward, no trial thereafter can shake the weapon in their hand. You two, if you wish to retreat, this is your final chance.
We're already at a boss? That's fine, I've done this a number of times before.
Like the both of you have indeed braved many dangers.
No, there's so much we haven't yet done.
What an interesting concept. Surely on your worlds there must also be a
No.
titan which is revered by the masses. But there's no need to further.
We have something called
confirm
eons.
We shall soon cross swords with the embodiment of strife. And yet, faced against this menacing threat, your resolve only gleams more intensely. Let's get going. And the arrow and Kefali had not yet fallen silent. None could stand as their equal. Today, we inherit the duty of the gods, safeguarding the inhabitants of Amphorius. Stand with me and become heroes!
Whee! That's an interesting way of doing this.
Deathly silence is the proud resonance of Nikador's war drums. Behind this watery veil awaits the arena of conflict. Stay strong. Recall your convictions and everything you hold dear. If you can't do that, then think of death.
We're going straight into this. Holy shit.
Careful. It looked different from what I remember.
I don't know how well this will go.
More distorted?
Because this is not my good damage team. This is just a team put together for the sake of we have the Herter.
Don't despair.
There's no harm in sharing good fortunes. What's wrong?
1 out of 1. Okay, we've only got 1 turn.
The door to a whole new world.
I get the feeling we're supposed to lose this one.
Oh, bad.
Watch your head.
You've got to lose some to win some.
dice have been cast. Bust.
With it being so slow, I definitely think this is a forced match.
Who's this one?
Have we met before? Clouds are easily scattered. You've got to expand your thinking. Curiosity. Endless riddles.
But at least this means you actually get to experience the full ult.
Nothing but a void. The door to a whole new world. Raise barriers of the unknown and watch them crumble. Just a breeze.
Watch your head. Alright, I'll call your bet. The dice have been cast. Bust.
Bust.
Or
Maybe I'll take it all.
I won't hold back anymore. The long dream has vanished. All at once. Dreams of a past life are time. Though life is as a speck of dust.
It's kind of interesting to see these slow down. Hello, Darkflame. How are you doing today? Welcome on in.
You've just got to expand your thinking.
Need a hand.
Cast aside all distracting thoughts. To me, I shall withstand their wrath.
You're not even here, Finon. So,
What's the matter? Eager for some more for self-inflicted misery? Curiosity. Endless riddles. The answer.
we're just experiencing this fight for the first time, and it's interesting.
What's wrong? The door to a whole new world. Glimpse the unknown for a moment and let it captivate you.
watch your head.
Now, this is why adventuring is just too good.
Hedge your bets. Don't ask, just spend.
There's no harm in sharing good fortune.
Right, he's about to launch an ultimate attack by the looks.
I don't have here I come. Ready or not.
Nope, but he has a follow.
Alright, I'll call your bet.
Everyone's still got pretty full shields. So we'll just bonk him one.
Before.
Foxy and Prayer still up, so... This is definitely not the final one. Not much to get Star Rail, so you can try Temple. Go for it.
Your head.
I'd love to hear how it goes.
The dice have been cast.
I will recommend to anyone that keeps dying in this, when he next comes out, get Adventurine. He is so good. This is without his actual light cone, by the way, that he's getting this good. Yes, Hurted to die earlier.
You've just got to expand your thinking.
Fei Xiao,
They'll definitely
I will tell you, Fei Xiao is also an extremely good character. As someone that owns her
Nothing but a void.
with light cone,
God, I shall extinguish your core flames, Titan.
Still as hope. The door to a whole
hear me out!
raise barriers of the unknown and watch them crumble.
Better hedge your bets.
I won't hold back anymore.
Yeah, we're doing true damage now.
What's wrong? Never seen perfection. You've just got to
I
expand.
believe we also get a follower? No. He just frees. Yeah,
There's no
I'll say the next character I want to get is I would like to get in
or for you.
Ting Yun's spot here. I'd like a Sunday or a Robin. Oof.
Watch your head.
That's unfortunate. I had my main attacker go down.
Who's this one?
Have we met before? Don't look back. Dreams of a past life. though
I definitely
life
need
is
to
as a speck of
increase
dust, it
her
does
speed,
in
I
grace.
think. Because look, he's now not taking he's taking nearly no damage now. Let's keep the shields up. Keep the shields up.
Tabs on me. The dice have been cast. Boss.
Sunday, you ain't mad, you got your Jin Yon. I mean, they're coming back as well. I believe, I will say, would not be surprised if Sunday comes back soon.
Shall we unite our goals? You've got to lose some to win some. Need a hand?
Watch your head. Don't ask, just spend.
The long dream has vanished. Just a breeze. Give an inch and go.
Better hedge your bets. Going all in. Tabs on me. The dice have been
Ruan May, I believe Ruan May is, yes.
Maybe I'll take it off.
I am interested to see, mainly, which remembrance path is going to come to the standard banner. Because one of them has to. One of the remembrance path have to come to standard.
As a speck of dust, it dances still in grace.
No dirty tricks.
All in.
You've got to lose some to need a hand.
All right, I'll call your bet.
I get a feeling that might actually kill him if he's not careful. He might kill himself.
Don't ask, just spend.
I won't.
I think he's just killed himself. Wait, do I get a follow-up? Will I get a follow-up? Kabunk!
Better hedge your
Oh, he didn't kill himself. We did require one final attack. Ah, golden threads of fate. Hello, Aglia. The creator of Himiko's dress. If not her, Blade, down hung Argenti. Blade, I believe, is Argenti might be. Ah, it's just a. Yeah, okay.
The cool flame isn't here.
Retreat! I mean, yeah, that makes sense. Hey, Minnie, am I interesting you in Honkai Star Rail?
Banquet is far from elegant. It has
Aglia,
not
yeah.
any misgivings that we had. From this moment forth,
Trying to think who Aglia could actually be a stand-in for at the Flame Chasers.
and of the
Maybe
crossing
May?
airs.
Hello, Lady Aglia. Is she blind?
Curious about my eyesight?
Oh!
I'm not blind.
Oh! You're like Istola where you have
Much
evil
more than a
vision?
typical person.
Question mark?
Those with golden blood always have something extraordinary about them.
Will
For
colour
me,
you interested? Yeah.
It's perception.
I do like.
Need light to measure the world. The wind.
I've just realised she has a British accent. She has a slight underlying British accent. Like posh British. Like,
Just like
hello,
how at this
Governor.
present moment, the virtues
I'm
possessed
here
by
to
the
teach you
virtuous
how to be
have turned into
British.
a warm
First,
glow
you need a
that
cup of
freezes
tea.
skin.
Now, an important thing about a cup of tea is if someone's unconscious, don't make them drink the tea. I don't know if anyone else knows where that's from. It's a quite serious subject it's from, but it's a good one.
A manifestation of Nikador. Could it be that my trial has not arrived yet?
Yes. Yes. Remember, Aglia here is a Remembrance Path character. She'll be coming out in the next main banner. She's the only Remembrance that we know of for now. Though I'm going to be honest, it's very, very likely that our crossover character with Fate Stay Night is going to be a Remembrance character as well. Because Remembrance characters are all about summoning a minion to attack with them. Now, obviously, Trailblazer already has it as well. That's kind of one thing I forgot about. You can get to Remembrance Trailblazer.
No one being able to ascertain its location anymore. However, now that they have acted out of character and attacked Arkema of their own accord, then the Holy City shall also uncover their hiding place and sound the horn of retaliation.
Intricate plan indeed. I gave my word that after the situation stabilized, I would reveal all about Amphorius to our allies. However, given that Arkema has just barely survived a calamity, and there are still many shaken citizens who need comfort, Aglia, would you mind taking care of this?
Aglia. I'm going to keep calling it Aglia, and I do apologize. Castana Aglia?
Since you have spared no effort in aiding the Holy
Hatsune Miku! Man, I want a Miku collab.
I've woven many unforeseen events into the tapestry of fate. This is but one instance.
You two can find me at Marmorial Market after you've grown tired of listening to her tales. In any case, I owe you my hospitality.
I definitely want Finon because he is Kevin Kazlana. My only question is, where the hell is Kiana in all of this? I want to know where she is.
Beacon of the Trailblaze. No problem. Go ahead. What an interesting way to mark the start of your journey. I grow more and more curious about...
Yes, Fortnite already got Miku. And with Godzilla at the same time.
Let me first...
Miku and Godzilla always appear at the same time.
The conversation we must have will likely be quite lengthy, so why don't we go somewhere more suitable?
A cafe with a cup of tea? Hmm? How about... follow Aglia to the bath. What? Go, what? Huh? Huh? Oh, hey, dude.
Sorry, this route is not open yet.
Oh.
We're here at Marmorial Palace, Arkema's public baths. Normally,
Oh, it's a public bath. Okay.
This is a good place for our chat. Both of you are new here, so it's only natural to be confused about the prophecy, titans, and Chrysos heirs that have been mentioned in passing. But I'd like you to learn about Amphorius' history before I tell you more. The bath sprites are excited to begin. This bath contains spirit water that has been blessed by the Ocean Titan. It can guide you back into the distant past. Go ahead, step in, and listen to what the comforting ripples have to say.
Feels a little embarrassing.
If it'll make you feel better, I can avert my gaze.
Whoa, hang on. Holy shit, the water physics. They actually, oh my god, they did not have to go this hard. They did not have to go this hard on physics, although a little bit scary as to how much that could be using up a PC. Oh, here's a character that might interest you, Minnie. She's a fox girl. Although, just be aware, her story is something.
Feelings are far more honest than words and can better satisfy your curiosity. Close your eyes and feel the warm ripples of water embrace
I'm
you.
gonna close my eyes and sit down.
Feel the delivery of this account from the seas. The spirit water shall show you Amphorius's distant and recent past.
Before everything began.
Oh my, how lewd.
Three gods conceived
I know, right?
time and laws, laying down the cornerstones of life for all.
Thank you for the 5 bits as well, by the way. I keep forgetting I should probably thank people when they use those on bits.
Four gods formed the skies, the earth, and the ocean, creating a
Wait, the skies, the earth, and the ocean creating that. Okay, I thought you said the bath and the ocean. I was like, huh?
Is something
I'm
wrong?
bored.
The sprite is only halfway through the story, but I seem to be detecting some distress and unease. I see. Perhaps the words are too cryptic for you.
Yeah, I don't really. Just
difficult to understand.
give me the layman terms. Give me the patch notes.
Try a different approach. You'll be glad to know that bath sprites have mastered the art of catering to the needs of others. Take my suggestion, bath sprites. Please narrate the story in a style that this guest prefers.
Okie doke, make yourself comfortable. Time for a history class on Amphorius.
That's more like it.
No butting in. Class is still ongoing. Where did I stop the last time? Oh, right. Amphorius started off as a ball of chaos. The 3 Fate Titans wrote laws to govern the world. Another 3 Foundation Titans created the Earth, Ocean, and Skies. And the different 3 Creation Titans designed and gave life to human beings, like you and me. But 3 baddie Titans soon snuck in, bringing a terrible, horrible disaster with them. So, the Titans got angry, and no one was willing to give in. Their followers then decided to do the same, fighting and killing each other. Everyone fought for a really, really
See, this is a lot easier to understand.
and hurting all people living in the world. Until one day, something big happened. It's not your turn! No interrupting me in class. A prophecy appeared on Amphorius. Something no one saw coming. The tripartite prophecy says there is only one way to stop this war.
Destruction?
Assemble a band of heroes
Okay.
powerful enough to take on the 12 Titans and reignite their core flames. Only then will their divine wrath abate and peace return to the world. We know this band of heroes by a certain name. Any guesses? That's
The Flame Chasers.
the Chrysos heirs.
Fuck!
So, here's the takeaway. Eat well and train well, so you can grow up into a powerful hero and do your part for Amphorius.
Is something else wrong? Is that so? Looks like you're a bit hard to please. Trusting and perceptive at the same time.
Give me a second, I just noticed my phone go off.
Rough patch.
That puts
That's
it
a
lightly.
mild way to put it. I suppose the things that are common knowledge to us are just a garbled mess to you. If we want to straighten out the threads of this world, perhaps I should explain things to you myself. I seem to hear a note of pity in that question. Perhaps you find us to be weak and defenseless.
No, you're not.
We can move on to the problem at hand. Now that both of you have some understanding of Amphorius' history, come with me.
Man, I mean, at least she's not wearing socks. She has wet shoes, but not wet socks, at least. All right. What you gotta show me?
Please, give me a moment.
What's
The
wrong?
way up from here leads to a bath that the council granted exclusively to the Chrysos heirs. The bath is strictly off limits to anyone other than the heirs. I'm willing to make an exception, considering you're guests from beyond the sky. But if I were to bring both of you in at once, I'd be blatantly disrespecting our traditions.
It's a strict custom.
You have a very considerate partner. Follow me then. Take a seat. Make yourself comfortable, then close your eyes. I won't force you, but people who
What is about Honkai, by the way, at the moment? Minnie, why swim in that sacred pond? It's literally called in bath, precise.
Thank you.
Literally, we actually had a proper bath in the last expansion.
Warmer there.
Sure. Did you pee in it? God damn it, Aglia!
Lift up your arm with your palm facing forward and part your fingers slightly.
Alright, I'll listen, because she knows what she's doing.
You're doing great. Alright. It's about time I formally introduce myself.
I'm also currently making you a new outfit, because yours is gaudy.
Master
Huh?
of Akima,
Huh?
and one of the Chrysos heirs of Amphorius. The trust placed in me is how I came to lead the Chrysos heirs in our mission today. My duty may be to weave lavish robes, but I most enjoy coming to these baths in my personal time. Garments are shields, after all, hiding both our bodies and what we truly think. This place, though, is where we can drop our cloaks of pretense. For the waters shall bring us closer together.
Girl, are you flirting with me?
You can open your eyes now. Look, we are joined together now.
Is this some kind of trap?
Hardly. Think of it as a ritual that allows us to communicate. The golden threads of Nestia entwine us, capable of sensing even the slightest.
I need an adult.
We are bound to speak the truth to each other this way. You will learn the truth about this world from me.
Oh, it's a lasso of truth?
I ask for you to promise me something. Fulfill this pact between us, and you can expect your journey on Amphorius to be free of troubles.
And if I can't promise?
The golden threads are rippling. They reveal the distrust you still have for Akima, and I take it upon myself to dispel these concerns. You learned the legends of Amphorius from those bath sprites a while ago. But that was a sanitized version that spared you from the harsh and bitter realities of our history. The pantheon of titans that once ruled our world has become the very affliction that eats away at Amphorius. An unfathomable power changed something within most of these titans, inducing their rage and madness. Amphorius has since fallen into eternal night. The black tide engulfing our world.
I don't know, it looks like pretty day out that side
Akima
right
is
now.
now the only city to still receive
Oh,
light.
that explains it. Okay.
And we owe it to Kefali's protection. The Chrysos heirs gathered here.
I have experienced bringing light to a, bring darkness to a world of light. I'm sure I can do it in vice versa.
And as deliverers. They are counting on us to vanquish the titans, reclaim their core flames, topple them from their thrones, and take their authority for ourselves. It is only upon reclaiming all core flames that the miracle of Genesis can reveal itself, granting a new lease on life to this broken world. This is Emphorius's Flame Chase.
Flame Chase!
A band of heroes dedicated to slaying the gods and reclaiming the for the world to start over again.
Flame Chaser? Flame Chase?
With the entire
Fucking knew it.
We are expected to lead.
You kind of look like
the summit.
this.
Akima needs as many allies as possible to aid us in
I
this
don't
coming
think
back.
you're a stand-in. Who are you standing on?
Two of you.
I know the only one that won't be here is May.
That the Chrysos heirs have been waiting for.
Saving those what we do best.
You must have been blessed by many miracles to say that with such unwavering confidence. I may be getting ahead of myself, but for Emphorius, I am willing to take a chance on you. I have laid my heart bare. And in return, I just want you to make a single promise.
Depends what it is.
Promise me to never tell the people of Akima about the worlds beyond the sky. No matter what may happen.
You need to tell me why.
Akima is approaching its end. I do not wish to give my people false hope. Not when we've been badly scarred by it before.
Which means, yes, you're all dead, aren't you? You are Alicia stand-in. Without being Alicia, you are Alicia. I'll have to, for the sake of the Trailblaze.
The agreement between us is now complete. I apologize if this ritual upset you, but I hope you understand. As much as I am interested to hear your story, I'm afraid I've already taken up too much of your time. Mr. Dunhung's worrying has created ripples in the water. Why don't the both of you tour our holy city? See how our people make it.
I feel she's aware that everyone here is doomed or dead already. And it is just the Elysian realm. Like, everyone was dead in the Elysian realm, and you are making it pretty obvious that it's probably what's going on here. I'm sorry, what the fuck is that? Whee! At least there are some here that are now more based for projectile characters to get. Okay, got some items. And we need those things, apparently, to explore more of the world. Okay, I'll write that down, because that's going to be more stuff I'm going to need for exploration off stream. I like how they're keeping us very much on a specific track as well. All things considered, like, you know, we can't just wander anywhere at the moment. We kind of have to stay in certain areas.
Our fortune is changing for the better.
Oh, that gives us speed. Ooh, hello, puzzle. Ah, oh, I like that kind of puzzle. That's interesting. That is an interesting puzzle type. So that's kind of like Shadow Mario from Galaxy. But it adds more to it. So they're giving us speed buffs now that we can access, which is interesting. Do we have to do that every time? Or, oh my god, look how much more lively it is now.
We walked them all.
You are... What strange clothing and accent you have. Oh, are you the warriors that followed Lord Finon back from the frontier? Thank goodness. I hear you're both exceptional warriors, as masterful as the Chrysosairs. Could you help us restore this column here? Nothing has been going right these days. First those minions of Nikador attack, and now this column collapses right outside our home.
Guess who's downloading? Oh, well, I hope you enjoy. The mini, I will say, try not to go down the gacha hole, gacha rabbit hole and spend tons of money.
Not with human effort, of course.
Because this game is a gacha. So you do have to kind of pay some in-game currency for characters. As you're just starting, hold on to your gems if you want to. Or, like, if you want Aglia, hold on to all the gems you get, and you should be able to get her when she comes out. You need 160 summons in total to confirm the character.
Come to think of it, we felt something a bit odd too. Maybe you also have the ability to learn Ornyx's prayers too? Not at all. We have lots of priests here, but some are more gifted than others. Why don't you both try chanting? Chibi will see if you get it.
Also, if you want, when you've downloaded it, I will happily send, you know, friend request over, so you can use my characters if you want to. Right. I'm trying to get it to fall on me. I feel like it's gonna... You can! Starts building it and then suddenly out of nowhere.
A miracle fresh from the oven. Bring word to the bard. Frontier heroes cross Akima. Feats abound right here.
Oh, well said, my friend.
That's okay. There are many others like you. It just means you're meant to be a warrior.
Hey, I'm both.
You met Aggie, right? How did your chat go?
I now know all there is to know about you. Ah! My face!
You know, we are pretty certain there's more to your sudden arrival to Akima. And Chibi has never seen a priest achieve...
Well, I'm kind of a special case. I've got main character syndrome.
You should be able to clear any obstacle when traveling around Emphorius. Most of the time at least. Oh, right! We came by to check if you have teleslates with you. It'll be a lot easier to get around Akima with them. Yeah, I knew
The
it.
phones?
There are also Yanisopolis priests beyond the beyond Akima, like the city you're from. Let's see. This looks different, but it works more or less the same. All set? Now we can contact one another with our teleslates. Only in Akuma, though. Messages won't send once you're outside Aggie's web of golden threads.
Wait. Her threads?
Water people who don't understand any. You can also use any currency you have on you. Talantan scales will determine the value of all items, so there's no need to worry about being penniless in the Holy City. Not if it's just the two of you, but if any of the council elders happen to ask, it's our little secret. Okay, time to get back to work. Have fun exploring the city. We'll see you two later.
So hang on, it's her threads. Hmm? Sorry, I have the Chaos Goblin vibes to the word of Lord. Some of you may die, but that's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. I want to see. Oh my god.
Race Akuma. It's found right
We got another possible. Oh. Doink. Hey! Hey! Get your ass back here!
Oh.
Can I have a sip? Okay. I have no idea what that's about. Guess I have to learn that one.
What are you two doing up here? I know you. Oh, you're the heroes who helped defend our
Yo,
city.
dude.
Damionis saw your valiant figures in the battle. Oh, you mean to say take a photo, don't you?
That's alright. This game does have autoplay on non-boss fights, so it can be really good.
Aha! See, you met the right person. The name's Damionis, and I may have some humble insight on travel and photography. After all, everyone in this holy city knows me as the explorer. All right, pass me your photo stone.
Oh,
Oh, this is an entirely foreign name, but that's not gonna stop me. I'm guessing this here and that. Easy peasy. I know how to use this now.
so she's gonna get pictures of your feet as well. What's the problem?
It's no biggie. Okay, strike your poses and look this way. And we're done. Here, have a look.
Ooh.
I mean, as long as you're happy with the photos. Say, I've been wanting to ask you guys something. I didn't think I'd actually get the chance, but you're not really from another city. I've heard some things here and there. I mean, refugees that just came into the city.
No, I don't.
Are saying that the people Lord Finon picked up are
I'm Minnie.
beyond the sky.
I mean, when normally people don't know how to use a phone or a camera, and they're trying to learn how to do, yeah, in game, yeah, I know. I mean, sorry. I mean, I was going off. I know where you're coming off. I think you know where I'm coming off. So.
Thalasopolis? Oh, is that so?
I will keep my promise.
I thought I'd finally found proof that a world beyond this.
Although, to be fair, this place is based on Greece. I wouldn't be surprised if there was a few foot fetishists. Nope, gotta stay silent.
It doesn't matter. At any rate, thanks for your help. warriors of Thalassopoulos. Akama.
Didn't you know it's a currency here? Photos of feet? They're a currency! Yeah, that's gonna be really fucking difficult to keep quiet about. Holy, we gotta go right over these roofs?
Eyeless, my cherished island.
Oh, it's sweet. Did I see a sprite back here? Ha. Hit. What is it with the emoji butterflies? I must ask.
Oh, you want this? Fine. Take it and amuse yourself.
Oh, we got it. Undo it! Undo it! Those embers are going to unlock something for sure. Oh, I will do my collectathons like I do. I like collecting items. That's going to be one interesting thing about this. There's going to be a lot of achievements, a lot of little things that I need to like grab and whatnot. I will go about trying to get it all. Maybe not this week. We'll have to see how things go.
Does it really work?
These fruits aren't very good quality.
Oh, is this how you get back over there, is it? Oh, that's interesting. I like that. I very much like that. Oh my goodness. Oh, I want a blacksmith NPC in a Ho-Yo game, please. Yoink.
Drink 10 vats of water
Yoink.
every day.
Oh.
Undefined concepts shouldn't be used in a debate. Then no one would be able
I guess I have to listen to their debate and I get an achievement? I don't really care if it just gets me one. They are wasting my time. I'm gonna spit out bullshit and hope they agree. There we go. Idle Dusk. Thank you. I will take those and Mr. Flame, please take this. Oh, hang on. So every time you see a question mark, it usually means that by talking to them, there's an achievement or a small quest involved. That's why I'm talking to everyone that's like that and just skipping through it quickly. Because achievements are going to be a good way I'm going to get more summons in. Oh, I'll test it out. Hey, bada, swing! I love showing scammers how wrong they are. Oh, hang on. There's an arbiter. We'll just get him involved. I think they'll both collapse. I'm not going to get involved in that one. Hey, called it. Three of them? Can't do it in one strike, but... Again! Oh my god, he is Winter Soldier. So that's a very long goddamn side quest. Huh? Please tell me that that's not the actual name of the achievement, and I don't think that's the actual name of the achievement. I think it changes depending on your character name, but I'm sorry if that's its actual name. That's fucking hilarious. Right, let's see what we got in terms of stores as well, because you never know. Oh, she's got books. I'm gonna need some books. These are worth buying because they go into a collection. There we go. And what's our last shop over here? Is this, oh, it's a restaurant. So you should have some recipes for my synthesizer. Jesus. Nope, he hasn't got any recipes. Okay. Always worth checking. Right, I gotta be 1 second, so I'll let this play.
Shadow of the past, you've not stepped, Chrysos heir. The weight of the core flame, if you wish to bear, you must bury the past. Suspend the pain.
I'll try my best, Cartonis, but why keep mentioning it if you already know I can't do it?
Here, your guests are.
You two. You're back much quicker than I imagined. I thought that Aglaya would keep you for a bit longer. Here you go. This is the compensation I previously mentioned. I asked the most famous Grand Craftsman in the Holy City to repair your spear. Once again, let me offer my sincere apologies for any offense I caused during our first meeting. The one who crafted this spear must also be a renowned master. I guess there's always someone greater out there. Although I still can't imagine a world outside Amphorius. Or perhaps I've just never given it much thought until I met you two. You've probably now heard about the tripartite prophecy that descended upon Amphorius and the mission of the Chrysos heirs. For us, pursuing the prophecy is the purpose of our journey. Therefore, thinking too much about other things is unnecessary. The reason it's a prophecy is because it appeared in the form of a miracle. No one knows exactly whose will it represents. There's another theory that it is the whispers of Kefali before their eternal slumber. It was the Skyfather who scattered their divine blood all over the land that gave rise to the Chrysos heirs. Of course, that is just one of many popular folktales. Please, don't simply dismiss it as silly superstition. The people of this world have already experienced the transition from skepticism to firm belief, and this transition wasn't easy to achieve. Many have paid the price.
Of 5, 3 of them.
Me? I'm still seeking that answer myself. But if the gods favor me, I believe that my core flame won't be far. I'm a soldier who was taught how to fight at a young age. From the day I was selected by the prophecy, I've regarded the Lance of Fury as my goal. One day, I'll break the lance and take the core flame of strife. But discussing such a bitter topic is a bummer. I'm embarrassed since I think I'm the one who brought it up. Oh, right. Chibi mentioned that you two also use teleslates. Why don't we exchange contacts? Please also accept these gifts as a token of my appreciation. Since the weather is great, why don't you two look around some more? I won't take up more of your time. See you later.
Alright, hang on.
Go touch a Tromus later.
I thought they were reacting because I hit him.
Ah, it's our two distinguished guests. Welcome to the dwelling of the Dromuses. Well, I'm also just passing by. Yes, I enjoy the air here. It's rather sweet, full of the fragrance of life. Yes. Thank you, Mr. Dan Hong. Oh, this child looks hungry. Since you are here, do you two want to try feeding the Dromuses?
Yes.
Their feed is dry red soil and it's very clean. There's some over there. Since it's your first time feeding, just a small piece will do.
Do I have a taste?
But it's very bitter and
Ah!
hard.
No, I'll just give it to him.
It looks very happy. Perhaps
On the snout, yes.
it seems to enjoy it a lot. You get along very well with the Dromus.
I'm a natural.
Makes me envious. Me? No thanks.
Oh wait, do you have Death Touch? Are you like a Magic the Gathering card that has Death Touch?
Please don't misunderstand. When you helped Akama, you already showed ample goodwill. I'm not too good with social contact, regardless of whether it's with people or with these children. So please don't take it to heart. Would you two like a photo with this child? In that case, I might be able to help. Yes, it is an interest of mine. No problem. Please place the photo stone on the ground.
Yeah, she doesn't like to touch people. I'm guessing that when she touches...
Beautiful colors. It's very cute. The aperture, exposure index, and preset filter. Although it looks different on the outside, it actually has the same internal structure. There won't be any issues. All right, get into position.
That's what I'm guessing.
I hope that you like it.
Is that she can't touch people because she kills them or something along the lines.
My apologies. It's just personal preference.
No, black and white's good.
That I could help.
It looks like a newspaper.
Then I'll take my leave now. Please continue playing with the Dromuses.
I wonder which album we're gonna meet next. Hello? We got a message. And that kid just spawned in out of nowhere. Oh no. Aglia's got a gift. There's a Dromus egg over here. Can I interact with that? Doink! I'll quickly nick that one, and I'll grab this. Because I'm not an idiot. I see it there. You can't hide it from me. I'm kind of too good to have that kind of stuff hidden from me. It feels so good that you can actually do that. Okay, there is a lot to do here. Oh my goodness. I look forward to walking around this city and like getting all the bits done off cam. I look very forward to it, honestly. Hang on, kid! You got a message! Hey! Kid! 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 Stop! Stop running! Stop running from the Lord! Hey!
There seems to be a new show at the back.
Guess I need to knock something down to trip him.
Hey, are you in the forum?
Forum? Which one?
The one about the rosy celestial maiden?
I'm sorry, the what?
It's getting more popular by the minute. I don't... Your outfits, brave warriors, pardon me. I didn't expect you to be interested in such social affairs, but sure thing. Please, take out your teleslate. I'll help you connect to Akuma's World Wound Web.
I knew it.
Please take a look.
They said the race was made to resemble someone from before, no matter what. Her hair is pink. She will... Short blue blouse?
Rosy celestial maiden. Oh, beautiful. Damius? I'm a note right now.
Oh no.
Oh, Rosy Celeste, even Aquila cannot restrain you. Who? No, I only have beautiful fantasies and...
Oh god, let's hope she doesn't come down here then.
Dear citizens, please stop. Please wake up. The Rosy Celestial Maiden, Damionis, that explorer. I've heard of him, but I've never met him in...
Rosy Celestial Maiden?
What's that commotion?
What's he doing up at the private pool? He's not allowed up the... Oh, that's cute.
What are you folks going to do next?
closer.
He's running toward the Garden of Life. Give chase!
What? What the hell are you? I want one. I want a plushie of one.
Guy barged into the Chrysos Air's baths?
Celestial Maiden!
Citizen, calm down. Don't do anything foolish.
This is the Garden of Life, the holy ground of the Bow of Rift. Are you trying to defile the gods?
Defile the gods? No, you guys are completely wrong. The wise Circes will be proud of me. Just watch.
Oh, don't do something stupid. I want one of these as a plushie. That's fucking cute. Yeah.
The wisdom of Circes should be shared equally by all. I, Explorer Damionis, shall put on these wings today and
Oh, he's gonna Icarus.
proving to everyone.
Wings?
That's right. Right here, right now.
That is a giant flying amphora. You're going to fall to your death.
Ridicule me all you want. I shall prove myself and remove all doubts.
I think it's gonna die.
You two are the distinguished guests of Lady Aglad.
My dear friends, I know that you must have your own reasons to hide the truth. I shall not make things difficult for you, but thank you for showing me the image from beyond the sky. Now I shall embark on this earth-shaking undertaking.
You
Say
really
your words of
misunderstood.
persuasion. I've made up my mind.
No one will remember you.
Oh, trying to enrage me in hopes that my emotions will overwhelm my mission? Oh, it's a pity that I've seen through your...
A clever fool. That's how to describe people like him, right?
I'm almost moved by his persistence.
Save your words. Aquila?
We don't take action.
What did you just say?
So... I was a pact?
Ah! Damionis, we're taking you in for an interrogation.
This is not going to go well. He learned something that he should never have learned. We can only hand him over to Lady Aglaya for judgment. Instead of worrying about his safety, perhaps you guys should worry about the impact of the rumors. Although no one believes what Damionis said about a world beyond the sky, the rosy celestial maiden has already spread everywhere. It's all right. I think there's only one thing you can do right now. Go to Vera's video and share
Oops,
something
today's,
even
eh?
more interesting with him. That way, there's a chance that you can cover up the rumors. As for what happened earlier...
So now, yeah, I'm sorry, I love these little things. The chimeras? They're fucking chimeras! Oh my god, they are! They've got like lizard-like... Oh! Oh! Are we gonna get one as a pet? Like how we got the little pig guy right now? Oh, please, so. Babe, you're talking butterfly. So, this is, this is where they go. Okay, it's gonna be like the birds in Penacony. Archer Speed Online, hello and welcome to the Arcadia Network where the doors are open and games are on. How you doing today? I see you have a favorite YouTuber there. There was one halfway down there, wasn't there? Whoops. Oops. I knocked myself out. Hey, look, they told me to knock myself out, so I did. Literally. Hey! Hey, what are you doing? Hey! Huh? What? What? Hang on. Okay. Now give me my chest back, you mother... Okay, that is actually a pretty cute idea. So, like, multiple hands. There's a thingy on, there's a sprite on that table. Yoink!
Gosh, isn't this Lady Trinin? How rare that you would leave the Garden of Wisdom.
Yeah, I came out to clear my mind.
Then you've come to the right place. Look at all these snacks that I've just gotten. They're all flavors that you and your sisters love. Lady Trianne's favorite sour melon candies, Lady Treeby's favorite butter cookies, and your favorite stuffed...
Someone's being an ass kisser.
Oh, that's indeed tempting.
Let me in. Let me in.
Be in awe of Jew warriors.
Meow. Put my hand in its mouth. I have seen these statues in life.
Visit this mighty lion. Aren't you Akuma's two new friends? The brave warriors from a faraway place. Didn't anyone tell you? I'm the far-seeing eye and all-hearing ear of Akuma. I see and hear every single thing that happens in the streets and alleys of this place. Brave warriors. I'm afraid that I won't be able to help with that? Rumors. As long as the citizens like it, who cares about whether it's true or not? However, the way you two are trying to stop it from spreading further, could there be some other?
Don't be fooled by it.
We can't do that.
This lion loves engaging in gossip and rumors. A few days ago, when people were besmirching my tribe's honor, didn't you also turn a blind eye?
Isn't this Lord Mighty? How have you been lately?
The face of a lion, but the courage of a soulless hyena. You and your brothers will do anything for the sake of entertainment, even encouraging despicable acts such as fabricating history. There's no limit to how low you would stoop.
How could you call that a fabrication? At most, it's just a little reinterpretation. Artistic reinterpretation.
Shut it. Do as they say. Otherwise, I'll turn you into iron dust with my bare hands.
You got it. I assure all of you that from now on, you'll no longer hear the words Rosy Celestial Maiden.
That easy, huh? Thanks.
Don't misunderstand. I'm just annoyed at that lion head. Also, Fanart seems to think highly of you guys. If you were to be disposed of for such a trivial reason, his weak and fragile heart might not be able to bear it. Pray for the best, outsider. Pray that this farce has not reached the ears of Aglaya.
To be fair, we did try and... Wait, does this loop? Oh!
Over here! I've been waiting for
Oh, nice little loop. I'm okay with that. I like when they do that.
We've been waiting here for quite some time. Even our wings are tired.
It was an accident.
What a strange thing to say. Anyway, let's go. I hope Aggie isn't annoyed from waiting too long.
I just realized she's got two different colored boots.
I'm even taller than Carefully now.
I'm just gonna say, hell yeah! Characters with two different colored boots. You know, normally people are scared about putting on the wrong socks, or they put on the wrong socks. This girl's gone one step further and got the wrong set of boots. Hello, I see you.
Oh, right. You can see the abyss from here. It's quite a nice place for a photo. Look, the Gate of Infinity. It's very iconic, isn't it? That's where we met. Oh well, the past cannot be recreated. All we can do is follow the prophecy and move forward. Those are two different concepts. We can draw upon the power of the Veil of Evernight through prayer, and then salvage necessary items from the past for our own use. It isn't actually reversing time.
Oh, give me a second.
Just hearing this melody makes me feel better.
Whoop. Ooh. Burn the trash. Hey, that's 1 for 1 in terms of like offering for offering. So.
Have you heard?
Have you heard? The bird is the word. It was my understanding that everyone heard the bird was the word.
track down the location of Castrum Kremnos.
Oh, he's that candid with the two of you. Castrum Kremnos, both Nikador's territory and their current abode, is a moving city-state enveloped in fog. Let's talk about something less serious for now. Would you mind giving the three of us some space, Chibi?
Of course. Hope you like this gift.
As Chibi mentioned, the both of you spared no effort in protecting the holy city. I would like to present you with a gift in recognition of that. If you are to stay in Akima, you'll need a place to rest. This gift will address your troubles.
Okay.
Private bath chamber.
Okay, I can live with this. How fancy.
I'm glad that you're satisfied with the arrangements. Here, take some time and get to know your surroundings.
Bath user's manual. Wake the fuck up, cowboy.
Oh, finished exploring? Come this way. I'll explain it to you.
We go that way, she's gonna slam her head into it. I heard what you did! Is there a mini dream pool?
It's not your average wash basin. This ceremonial vessel belonged to the Chrysos heirs and is now my gift to the... You have learned, to some extent, about the history of Amphorius and of the holy city Akima. Now, I wish for both of you to witness the journey of the Chrysos heirs for yourselves. In ancient times, Fegusa, the Chalice of Plenty, concealed the beginning of the world amidst billowing waves.
You want us to drink, is what you're saying, right?
Ocean priests discovered that place. They used spirit water to build a barrier in order to prevent the site from being disturbed by external forces.
Oh god, my throat.
However,
sore.
they also left behind a passageway. That passageway is none other than the ceremonial basin in front of you. Clear yourselves of all distracting thoughts and wash your faces with the spirit water inside the basin. When you next open your eyes, you shall witness for yourselves the Vortex of Genesis, a great sanctuary that houses the original divinity of the 12 Titans.
Okay.
It's also the place where the prophesized miracle of Genesis will occur.
Sure, I can't wait to see it.
For your first time, I shall personally guide you into the depths. Close your eyes and hold your breath. Sever all other sounds, and let my whispers fill your ears. Take a handful of the pristine water. Lift your palms in front of your chest, and feel the water gently flow away through your fingers. Sink deeper, and do this once more. Submerge your wrists in the spirit water. Familiarize yourself with its temperature, its touch. Spread your fingers, then lower your head and search for the palms of your hands. Feel the spirit water flow until all of
okay,
your
you
senses
fucking ruined
are
it.
submerged, floating, diving into the depths. You now stand at the heart of this world. Now, I require your honesty.
Yeah, I thought so. We're on trial, aren't we? As expected.
This is no laughing matter. It's an interrogation. While the both of you were roaming the city, someone was paying attention to your every move. Unfortunately, you have broken your promises. The Holy City's fate is as fragile as threat. I must exercise prudence in order to eliminate sources of potential disaster. I will grant the both of you another chance to mend our broken trust. The golden thread shall judge on my behalf. If you're truthful, you will live. Else, you will perish.
We meet again, distinguished guests.
Castress will be your executioner. A reasonable request. It is indeed my oversight for failing to tell you everything in time. There have always been people in Amphorius who looked beyond the skies. Indeed, there used to be a usurper nation that spared no expense in constructing skyships with the desire to break through the blue sky and reach the stars. However, Aquila's divine punishment fell the instant the fleet of skyships took flight. An entire city-state, along with all of its subjects, was reduced to ash. And it's not that Amphorius is unwilling to head toward the stars. Yet, anyone who even thinks about breaching the firmament would undoubtedly infuriate the gods, causing this land of the living to burn, and an entire nation of mortals to perish. The Eye of Twilight is only one example of this. This is forbidden territory, which can never be ventured into.
No harm.
Divine punishment has never been fair. As Akima's guardian, I must do the same. This is a world dominated by Titans, and that order can only be toppled by the Chrysos heirs. Therefore, the only thing that I can do right now is to ensure that the both of you remain devoted. 3 steps, Castress.
Yes, Lady Aglaya.
I shall ask you 4 questions. Dishonest answers will cause the golden thread.
Yeah, she kills on touch.
While truthful responses will not affect the thread. The number of times that the thread trembles is the number of steps forward that the executioner will take. If she isn't standing behind you after all 4 questions have been asked and answered,
she'll always be standing behind us, though, from there.
if she...
You'll fall asleep amid the warm embrace of flowers and feel no pain. That I can guarantee.
There's no time for such guarantees.
Well then, let us begin. Question 1. Outlanders. Why have you come to Amphorius?
To allow our journey to continue.
A truthful response. A step will not be recorded. Question 2. Outlanders. Why did you lend your aid to Akima? No fluctuations detected. A step will not be recorded. Question 3. Outlanders. If the current situation changed dramatically, could you eventually point your blades at Akima and its citizens?
Yes. I can't make any guarantees.
A response that lacks embellishment. You have no misgivings about the friction or suspicion that
Look, if you guys are evil, I will
the
turn.
step will not be recorded. Final question. Outlander. An unknown but surging power exists within your body. Are you willing to use it to aid the Chrysos heirs in... An angry threat, but one laced with uncertainty. You don't understand the power within your body either. A step will not be recorded this time.
Well, I answered you honestly. Now you can be honest with me.
Answered. You have earned a second chance with your honesty. Both of you may continue.
So I believe you can actually get an end of game credits here if you answer with all lies.
You must promise that this farce will not occur again. Regardless of your choice, the Chrysos heirs will continue to follow the path in the prophecy. You may be a ray of hope that fell onto Emporius. However, until all has been proven, you cannot be allowed to pose a threat to Emporius.
If we stay, you'll continue to monitor us,
For the
won't
Holy
you?
City, I am willing to bear all the tricks that others despise and use every heartless yet effective trick in the book. I respect your decision.
Hold on! Please, wait a moment.
Finan?
Aglaya, as the first person to encounter them, I have some thoughts I would like to share regarding whether they can stay.
Do, speak your mind.
When I first met them in the Abyss, I was wary of them as well, and never let my guard down throughout our journey back to the Holy City. However, during the battle to defend Akama, we fought side by side numerous times. The look in someone's eyes in moments of life and death never lies. And I was able to detect the conviction in their eyes back then. That's why I was willing to put my life in their hands. Please believe a warrior's intuition. At present, Akama is desperate for aid, and I am loath to lose two allies just like that. Isn't this what Miss Casterus believes as well?
Yeah. I'm more willing to view death as a peaceful farewell than a punishment.
So 2 Chrysos heirs are willing to vouch for you. It seems my actions were too high-handed. Finan, will you fulfill your duty as host and look after our distinguished guests?
Well, I'm not good at formalities. I'll do my best.
Cass, next time, I hope you will express your thoughts openly.
I will.
Now, it's time to welcome the newcomers to the Vortex of Genesis. As you both have chosen to trust these Outlanders, ensure they are adequately informed about the mysteries concealed within.
Oh boy, here we go.
Sorry, should have gotten here earlier. Please, hear me out before you make up your mind. I swear by the honor of the Chrysos heirs here, that your lives were never in danger. Before the interrogation started, Miss Casterus already sent a message to me, hoping that I would stop Aglaya.
Only a select few can sway Lady Aglaya, and Lord Finan is one of them.
Oh, is there a crush there or something?
Aglaya. She has long sealed her heart in ice for Akima's sake.
Yeah, I could tell.
Maybe this is the price of being a demigod. Standing among mortals, yet still so far from them. One more thing to
She's a demigod. Okay, yeah, it makes even more sense if she's a demigod.
Find out that Emporius's deepest secrets are all
Oh, couple of minutes. Hello?
First, kindly look upward. What you see right now is the astral zodiac of the Vortex of Genesis, divided into 12 parts that record the flame-chased journey of the Chrysos heirs. The 12 vacant signs symbolize the 12 titans of Emporius, while each illuminated constellation represents one core flame that mankind has restored to its rightful place. The Generations before us paid a heavy price for that. The journey of the Chrysos heirs once faced immense hurdles and made no progress for a very long time. It was Aglaya and Chibi who rallied the Chrysos heirs from all over the world once again, leading us to re-embark on this prophesized journey.
And they are the only two demigods in the Holy City.
While Chibi, Trian, and Trinon are three individuals, I suppose they're considered one single divine essence. In the past, the Titans were the pillars of the world.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yet the prophecy's revelation is that these 12 pillars must be shattered and the world's order reconstructed. But here's the problem. After the fall of the old gods, someone must hold up the broken pillars and fill the vacant seats until the coming of the miracle of Genesis.
And that's going to be
Otherwise,
you
the
lot,
entire
right?
world will collapse before the prophecy comes true. Aglaya and Chibi have already laid their own gods to rest, making them now both human and divine, as well as the bearers of Amphorius' fate.
You also become a demigod?
Bringing down the Titans, retrieving the core flames, and filling the vacant seats. This is the mission of the Chrysos heirs, and I'm following in the footsteps of those two.
Mission? Huh.
When it comes to the 12 Titans, no words can describe them more vividly than the whispers within the constellations. Why not step forward and listen to them for yourselves?
I think I will. Okay. Alright, this is our, thingy. Our rewards for exploration. Okay. Interesting.
So, did you hear it?
I heard something.
The first time I heard the voices of the Titans, I was just the boy playing with swords, oblivious to the meaning of life. To this day, I still don't know why the prophecy chose me. But I'm grateful for it. Without this journey, I might have already become a wandering soul on the battlefield. All right, that's enough of my story. I want to extend a heartfelt invitation to you. Join the Chrysos heirs and aid us in hunting down Nikador and retrieving the core flame from the Titan of Strife. If you still harbor doubts,
I'll get it all figured out. Don't worry about it.
the path ahead is bound to be perilous, and I won't impose my will upon you. Yet, if you choose to stay, I, Finam, from Aedes Elysiae, will spare no effort to bridge the gap between you and the Chrysos heirs.
Thawing the ice in Lady Aglaya's heart won't be easy, but I will do my best as well.
You're really making me take the decision? We'll stay.
That's wonderful to hear. You truly are the hope of Amphorius. I've always believed that the journey of the Chrysos heirs is not meant to be the
We were
saga
gonna
of a
stay no
select
matter what,
few,
you know.
and that we must unite all potential allies once we triumph in the battle against Nikador. That should dispel Aglaya's doubts.
Lord Finon, our guests seem quite weary. Should we have them return to the bath chamber for some rest?
My apologies, I got a bit carried away. It's been a long first day for you here on Amphorius. Be sure to rest well in the bath chamber. I trust that Trian will have returned with news about Castrum Kremnos by the time the two of you are fully recharged.
We gotta take a photo. Time to head out. Or at least
Need something?
heading out.
If not, then I'll be leaving.
Sounds like a good idea. Because guys, unfortunately, this is where we are going to be finishing up for today. I think we had a really good time. I had a really nice time. I enjoyed that. I very, very much enjoyed starting to explore space. And of course, getting the Herta was also massive. I now look forward to next Tuesday when we will continue the story. This actually might be a free stream story, which is beautiful, I must say. It's beautiful. Now, let's have a quick look over at who is currently live. Who will we read to? It's looking like a cat today, playing Elder Scrolls. So please, please, please go show some love and some support. And I will see you guys soon. Alright, this is Crunch Feats of Acadia Network. Oh, hang on. Hopefully I actually did the proper command. There we go. So that's the raid setup. Go show them some love and support. I will see you guys on Tuesday. Without further ado, Crunch Feats of Acadia Network. Signing out.